Well, I'm there. I need to change it to the other screen so I'm actually in real time so I can see what I'm doing. All right, well, that looks like it's about it anyway. Hey, everybody, this is Marcus King, and I'm here with Michaela this evening. We're going to have a, and it interrupted, it says. We're trying to do a Facebook Live sale for comics, and my phone is freezing up. I don't know if the live feed is or not. Can you guys hear me? Can you see me? Can you live feed is or not? Anyway, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to put out some stuff. And I'm going to put out prices on everything tonight. And when I get around to the A slot, we're going to do an auction on the A slot. So the first thing I'm going to put out tonight, well, the first thing I have out is, of course, the bundles over in the close-up window. Those bundles have 5 to 6 books in each bundle. They're $8 for one bundle, or they're 5 bundles for $30. We made about, I think Katie said she made 144 of them. And 1 in 6 bundles, randomly, have like a $5 bill or a $10 bill or a $20 bill or a Silver Age or a Bronze Age book inserted in them that's worth $10 or more. So there are prize items in the bundles, but there you go. Okay, so first item I'm going to put up, this is a Before the Watchmen, Rorschach, #3, first cover, first print, near mint, just about perfect condition. And we're going to put that up right here in the B window for $5. Second item I have up is a full run of Fade to Black from Image Comics. These have a $3.50 a piece cover price on them. And although these are made to look like old comics, they are in near mint perfect condition. Don't appear to have ever been read. There's no wrinkles or crinkles around the staples or along the spine. And this is issues 1 through 4. 1 through 4. I'm going to put them up here in the C and D window. So that's $20 for the set of 4 right there. Michaela, could you find me either some napkins or... oh, never mind. I got them right here. Got a little sniffle for some reason. I had a sniffle all day, and then suddenly... Goodness. All right. Next thing I have up is a cover eye for Walking Dead #115. This is about 5, 6 years old. Yeah, close to 6 years old. And I'm going to put this, it is $5, and I'm going to put that right there in the E window. We bought a collection today. Sort of an interesting bunch of comics. And I'm going to start putting these out. They will be as little as $3. So here is Star Trek first star spanning collector's issue from DC Comics. There it is. Really nice looking copy. It's in very fine plus condition. And I'm going to put that out for $5. Right here in the F window. I then have a Kazar the Savage. Kazar the Savage #4. This is a 50-cent Bronze Age book. I'm going to put it out for $2. It is in very fine to near mint condition. Looks to be in perfect shape to me. No wrinkles or crinkles along the staple or spine. The corners are sharp. Kazar, Bronze Age. There you go. Let me see what I got here. My phone is not showing me the feed properly. I'm only seeing one comment at a time, so I got to pull that up so I can see a little better. There we go. JD Moss can hear me. That's good to know. Tommy Sharp, how are you? There we go. Let me get some more stuff. Hey, this is a Bronze Age 30-cent cover Nova number 7. If I price this and put it on the website, it's going to be like $10. It is in near perfect condition. Flat, no spine roll, no wrinkles or crinkles, no dings on the corners. Just a slight amount of what I would call shelf wear, really. It's not in bad shape at all. This could easily go for $10 or even $12. I'm just going to price it $4. If you want a near perfect condition Nova number, what is that, 7 or? Yeah, Nova number 7. Here's a really good deal for you, $4. See what else I got back here. How about Robert Block's IDW, Robert Block's Yours Truly, Jack the Ripper. Yours truly, Jack the Ripper. I have the issues 1 and 2, which I'm going to put out together for just $6. Together, issues 1 and 2 for $6. That's going to go in the INJ window. There we go. Now I'm going to put out a comic for some type of, you know, like promotional thing. We're gonna put this out for auction. I'm gonna put a price limit on the back of it. If anybody bids up to the price I just wrote down on the back of it, I'm gonna pull it immediately and won't take any higher bidders. But I'll take whatever it gets to. We'll start it at $1. $1 for this lenticular flash number 22. We were selling these for $20 to $25 when they were still the new thing. And we'll just go ahead and auction that right now, starting at $1. Anybody can bid, starting at $1. There you go. We have any claims so far, McKaylee? Me neither. So how is everybody tonight? I see we're up to almost 30 viewers. Goodness. Nathan Roach has bid $1. Who'd like to go 2 on the flash lenticular number 22? Goodness. I'm going to get my box started so we can take stuff down and put it in the you know, stuff that's going to go on the website. Jeff Carnes is at $2. Who would like to go 3 on that auction? Before Watchmen, Rorschach, number 3, first print, first cover, near mint. I'm going to reprice it and put it up at $3. The auction to Nathan Roach now at $3. Is Fade to Black, issues 1 through 4, all first prints, all near mint. I'm going to drop those in price by half. Marked them down from $20 to just $10. What's up, Michelle Day? We've got this flash number 22 lenticular cover up in the auction window. Current bid is just $3 if you want to get in on that. $3 going once. Yep, I'm going to take down the Walking Dead 115 first print. Going to put that up on the website. In its place, I'm going to put up Dark Reign Zodiac number 1. Dark Reign Zodiac number 1 going to go out in the E-slot for just $3. $3 here to Nathan Roach. Going twice on the Rorschach. I'm sorry, on the Flash number 22 lenticular. lenticular, $3 to Nathan Roach, going twice. Yeah, I'm going to take that one down and put it on the website. I have 4 Justice Society of America. 4 of them. I have Justice Society of America number 1, 2, 6, and 8. 4 different Justice Society of Americas, 4 of them for just $5. Last call. Oh, Bradford has bid $4 on the auction. $4 going once on the Flash Lenticular number 22. Here's a Commandi. This is a Silver Age Commandi. Really nice looking book. Has a Jack Kirby cover on it. It really doesn't seem to entice people locally. Jack Kirby. I guess nobody is a Jack Kirby fan much anymore. But I'm going to put out this Silver Age Commandi number 13 for just $2. $2. That's a pretty good price. $4 in the Flash 22 going twice. I'm going to put out some lots as I go, too. That's a pretty good price. $4 in the Flash 22 going twice. I have a 10 DC comic lot. I need a magazine bag, please. 10 DC comic lot. I'm going to sell 10 of them for $6. And this goes to Bradford Nathan's for just $4. It goes to Bradford Nathan's for $4. Thank you, Bradford. I'm going to tell you what I got here in this DC comic lot. That one has a $1.50 cover. These are all fine condition or better, actually. This is a really good DC comic lot. That one is modern, early modern, early modern, very earliest of modern. These are all modern age books. Some of them with a price tag as low as $1. Various titles and stuff. I'm just going to put these up for auction. 10 DC comic lot. 10 of them right there. I'm going to put them up for auction. We need to start at $5. I need a $5 bid on the 10 DC comic lot. We will do some more of these a little later. I got a little overage there on some DC stuff. Watchmen for $3 won't go. I'm going to take that down and put it away. The next thing I got going up is a Marvel Tales featuring Spider-Man number 267. Near mint. Now the Rose. Now the Rose. Just $3. I have this. I'm going to put this up for basically the value of the number 1 issue. Fade to Black, 1 through 4 from Image Comics, near mint. I'm going to put the whole lot up at $7. $7. Dark Reign Zodiac won't go. All right. Let's see what else we can find here. I'm going to put out some Batman graphic novels, maybe? That seems like fun. Do we have a bid on the auction yet? This is Batman Year 100 graphic novel. I'm going to put it out for $2 by Paul Pope. This is book 2 of 4 right there. $2. we can sell that auction. I'm going to put up a Silver Age book next. My next item is two random Marvel comics for $2. These are both very fine or better condition. Two Marvel for $2.
Shipping is $12.95 per how many comics?
30. There we go. Put it right over here. Let's see what we got here. Wow. I had four Justice League out there for $5. Wouldn't go. Weird. Okay. So how is everybody tonight? Fine, I hope. You guys, what's on tap for the weekend? Got some special stuff going on? This is a comic from Marvel called Heralds. I think this one is Dark Phoenix. Heralds. I think this refers to the Galactus' Heralds. This is number 5 of 5. First cover, first print for Heralds. I'm putting that out for just $2. Yep. Here is Batman, Year 100, Volume 3, $2. Here is Batman, Year 100, Volume 4, $2. These came out a few years ago. Let's see if I can find the date on them. They were $6 a piece. Here's Batman Year 100, Volume 4, $2. These came out a few years ago. Let's see if I can find the date on them. They were $6 a piece. Guess I'm too old to be able to find the date on this thing, man. Yeah, well. Put that out at just $2 as well. Let me find something for the J slot. Here is a Walking Dead number 115, and I'm going to put this one out for just $3. Walking Dead 115, 6 years old at cover price. That's a deal. We got no bidders on the 10 DC Comics lot. You got a couple of comic boards over there loose. I need 2 boards. And a tape gun, I guess. I'm going to put out something else in the test window. Oh. Batman Dark Victory. Let me get this bagged and boarded up. Batman Dark Victory by Jeff Loeb and Tim Sale. This is Wizard issue 0. Thank you. Yeah, just set it down there anywhere. Wizard issue 0. I'm going to put it right here and start it at $1. As you can see, that is in beautiful shape. Batman Dark Victory, Wizard issue 0. Start it right there at $1. J3 to Bradford. Thanks, Bradford. I appreciate that. Let me find something else I'll put out there. This is Dead Body Road number 2 from Image. This should probably not go out at cover price, but I'm going to put it out at cover price. There you go. Who is bidding on our auction? Batman. Bradford is at $1 on that one. Thank you, Bradford. Again, this is Batman Dark Victory #1. It has sharp corners and sharp spine. It is at least an 8.0. It's probably closer to a 9.0 or better. It is in beautiful shape. No damage along the spine. No wrinkles or crinkles near the staples. At least an 8.0, probably closer to 8.5 or 9. And we have a $1 bid on that Zero issue special edition from Wizards. Drew Curry is at $2 on that auction. $2 going once. Yep. Shamir, we've already got a bidder at $2. $2 to Drew Curry, going twice. $2 for Batman Dark Victory, issue 0. Oh, and Bradford's in at 3. I'll put it back up. $3 to Bradford, going once. This is 10 DC Comics in a bundle for $5.
Drew Curry wants to know about the Batman up front. That's IH.
Okay, I, H, and G. These are thin graphic novels published by DC Comics. I can't find a year on them, and I did look. They are volumes 2, 3, and 4. They are written by Paul Pope and Jose Villarrubia. They're in near mint condition. They originally went for $6 cover price, and now they're just $2 each. We are at $3 on this, going twice to Bradford Nathans. Bradford Nathans going twice for this Batman issue 0 from Wizards. Last call on this auction for Bradford. Sold. There you go. All right. Moving right along. This is Daredevil number 45. It is in fine condition. No wear around the corners. A little bit of wear along the top edge. It is definitely a 6.0, maybe a 6.5. Beautiful looking book. Sharp corners. No tears or rips along the spine. A little bit of discoloration around the staples, but no wear. And it is valued at $30. I have to have an opening bid on it of $10. Have to have an opening bid of $10. Otherwise, I'm just not going to sell it. We sold G, H, and I to Drew Curry. Thank you, Drew. If you would put these in one bag and mark it $6, that would be awesome. All right. Let's get some more books up. Silver Age Classic Detective Comics, $2.25. $5 in the C slot. Here, oh, nice. Lady Death Revelations #1. Lady Death Revelations #1. I'm going to get her out for just $6. That is a beautiful cover. And put it right here in the D slot for $6.
Jonathan Savage is at 18.
8 for 10 to Jonathan Savage. Thank you for the opening bid, Jonathan. Does anybody want to go 12? Looking for $12 on the auction item. Anybody want to go 12? This is a nice Batman item, too. If you guys are Batman fans, I got some good stuff today, evidently. A Lonely Place of Dying. Batman. DC Comics. 1990. This thin graphic novel, well, medium, actually, graphic novel, was published in 1990. Batman, A Lonely Place of Dying. We're going to put that out right here in the G slot for just $5. Here's Batman number 494. Batman Nightfall. Batman number 494. And I'm going to put that out for just $4 right here in the H spot. I'm going to put that in a better bag and board. This one's ratty and makes it look makes the comic look a little bit less than perfect. And it's perfect. There we go. Batman 494 for just $4. $10 on this Daredevil comic right here. Going twice. Looking for a bid of 11 or higher. There we go. Batman 494. That is a nice early modern age book in very fine plus to near mint condition. Sold to Jonathan Savage. Thank you, Jonathan. $10 to Jonathan. Everybody else got caught looking. I have some Image magazines. These Image magazines are Volume 2, Issue 4. And I'm going to go ahead and put these out at just $2 a piece right here in the I slot. I have 4 left. 4 left. Right there in the I slot. Okay, I'm going to take down this Herald's number 5. And I'm going to put out all 5 Heralds. Herald's number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This one is a first print, first issue, first print, second issue. First prints, first covers on all 5 of them. Issues 1 through 5. Herald's 1 through 5 for just $10. The whole run. Cheaper than buying them in a graphic novel. If they were available in a graphic novel, which I don't think they are. Oh, let me find something else out for auction. Let me do that. Let me do that. Oh, I got some cool stuff in this buy I did earlier today. Let's see what I can find there. We got a couple Golden Age books here. Do we have a Golden Age bag and board? Michaela? I need a Golden Age bag and board.
Okay.
This, I'm going to bring around and show it up close. This is Woody Woodpecker. 10-cent cover. Walter Lantz. 1958. Good looking book. And there it is. Woody Woodpecker. See how it's got all of its color. It's not faded. It's got a little bit of wrinklage here. For something that is 60 years old, it's looking pretty good. Wear along the spine, but no rips rips or tears, held on by both staples. It's complete. Clean backside.
I'm gonna have to go get some.
Okay. No coupons or anything cut out of it. This Golden Age book is in nice shape. I am going to put this Golden Age gem right here in the A spot and ask for an opening bid of $5. Woody Woodpecker from 1958, about 60 years old. I'm looking for an opening bid on that Golden Age book of just $5. Hit me up. Tell me what's what. The 5 and 6 book bundles are $8, and you can get 5 of the bundles for $30. I've got about 100 of those bundles pre-made right over here. All you have to do is tell me how many you want. Got a nice book in the A window. Golden Age Woody Woodpecker. Opening bid just $5. You're going to be thinking about this later and going, I should have bid on that. Doesn't look like it's going to go for a lot. Good chance to get a Golden Age book, 60 years old, cheap. Nothing cut out of it. The back cover's in great shape, just like the front. Full color, no fading. All right, let me, wow. Yep. A lot of these I'm taking down, and I'm putting in the box that's going to be going to the website, like tonight when my son gets here, that kind of thing. This is Batman 492. See if I can spark a little interest and just put some stuff out super cheap. Batman 492, very fine, $2. This is Batman 496. Very fine. $2. C2 to Drew Curry. Thanks, Drew. See, we have an opening bid of $5 by Bradford Nathans on the Woody Woodpecker. Going once. If you want that Golden Age Woody Woodpecker from 1958, you're going to have to bid at least $3 on it, folks. I'm going to keep putting out some Batman here as I go. I got several of them. We have Bradford Curry. Oh, Drew Curry is taking this one also at $2. Give me a second.
Looks like we're out of Golden Age.
Keep putting out some Batman here as I go. I got several of them. Well, that seems odd. We were overstocked on them last week. I'm going to go take a look real quick.
I'll get in the basement with
Huh. All right. I'm going to need a magazine bag and board then. All right. I've got a Batman 497. These came with 2 covers. One is worth a little more than the other. Both of them are a little in demand. I'm going to price these slightly higher. Last call on the auction. We're at $5. Last call. Batman 497. This is where Bane breaks his back. Bane breaks his back. $10 on that cover. And then I've got another Batman 497. This one has a special cover, The Breaking of the Batman.
Okay, I'm gonna write this on my name.
We're at $8 on the Woody Woodpecker now. $8 going once. This one is the Breaking of the Batman special cover, and I'm going to put it out for $15 here in the D slot. We're at $8 here, going twice on the Woody Woodpecker. Anybody want to go higher than 8? Let me know. Higher than 8. Higher than 8. All right, I got 2 random Marvel books for $2. Yeah. $8 is sold to Joseph Jackson. We found another book to put up in the auction. Let's see about this one. This is Turok, Son of Stone. It is a Gold Key comic by Western Publishing Company. I believe it's number 7, but I'm not actually sure. It's in very good condition. We'll start it at $1. Thank you. We're putting the Woody Woodpecker in a slightly oversized bag and board because we're run out of Golden Age for some reason. I'm going to put him in this one. And that goes to Joseph Jackson. Thanks, Joseph. I appreciate your business. Here we go. All right. Yeah. $1 opening bid is what we're looking for on this one here, this Turok. This is Legion of Superheroes number 268. It is in fine condition. It might even be very fine. Little bit of opening wear right around the staple where it looks like it's been read once. It's a 50-cent original cover price, which makes it a Bronze Age in fine condition. Legion of Superheroes number 268. I couldn't tell you who is in this, except they do have a lineup on the side. So it's Lightning Lad, Saturn Girl, Cosmic Boy, Ultra Boy. Man, DC really tried to just take every bullshit name ever, didn't they? Chameleon Boy, Karate Kid. I don't know how they got away with that. Colossal Boy, and Dream Girl. Yeah. My goodness. Let's put this out for $3. There we go. Legion of Superheroes. $3. See what we got here. Batman won't go for $5. I think that'll go on the website just fine for me. Anybody want this Turok for $1? Just claim it for $1. We won't auction it. Just claim it. $1. Who wants Turok for $1? Anyone? Anyone want that? Turok for $1. We'll put him right there. I got another nice book here. This is Namor the Submariner. All new direction for Namor the Submariner. $1 cover price. This is near mint. This is a 9.2, maybe a 9.6, somewhere in that range. Near mint, almost perfect. Dollar cover price. We looked it up. It has a $19 price guide value on it. We're going to put it out for auction. I'd like to have a $5 opening bid on that. G for 1. Thank you, Shamir. This is $1 for Shamir. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Who likes Tarzan? Does anybody like Tarzan? I don't like Tarzan. Do you like Tarzan? I mean, I guess he's okay, right? This is Tarzan by Edgar Rice Burroughs, Tarzan number 240. That's DC picked it up after Gold Key had it for more than a dozen years. I'm just going to put this out for $2.
There was a Batman book that you just pulled.
Yep.
Someone asked about it.
Sure. That's this one right here. It was $5. Sorry about that, Kenneth Rodriguez. We didn't see your comments. This is Batman, A Lonely Place of Dying. It's a graphic novel. Printed in 1990. If you want it, say Batman for $5, and I'll pull it for you. Otherwise, I'll put it back in the box. We'll put it on the website. Sorry about that, Kenneth Rodriguez. We didn't see your comments. This is Batman, A Lonely Place of Dying. It's a graphic novel. Currently, the book in the G spot, as you put it, is Tarzan number 240. Right there for $2. All right. No one wants Namer starting at $5. I'm about to pull it. It is a $19 book we have out for asking for an opening bid of $5. All right, then we won't put it up for bid. I'll just put it up for sale. Who wants it for $5? $5. Batman, $4.98. $5. Put that out for $5 right there. $5. Who wants it? So I'm asking everybody to like and share. Pass the word around. Let people know we got some cool stuff. Kenneth wants the Batman for $5, so here we go. Do some liking, some sharing. If you ain't buying, you might as well be sharing. We're going to give away some books here. At 4 o'clock, we're going to give away a bundle of 10 books. 10 random comics I'm going to give away at 4 o'clock, so 45 minutes. We're going to give them to somebody who has shared or someone who has bought. So the way you get into the drawing is to share. Every time you share to a new spot, that is a new entry. And every time you buy a single book, that's an entry. You have to pay the shipping. So if you haven't bought anything, you'll be paying $5.95. If you are paying shipping on something else already, these will just go in with it. So 10 books, free, at 4 o'clock. Thanks, Jeff Carnes. Appreciate that. Kenneth, you're very welcome. Appreciate your business. What is the F book? Is that what you said? Let's see here. The F book. That is Legion of Superheroes number 268 with Lightning Lad, Saturn Girl, Cosmic Boy, Ultra Boy, Chameleon Boy, Karate Kid, Colossal Boy, and Dream Girl. It is Legion of Superheroes 268 is in fine condition. It's a Bronze Age 50-cent cover. Just $3. That's a pretty good deal. I'm going to put out this, I got a Batman $4.99. I'm going to put out Batman $4.99 for just $5. Batman $4.99 near mint. Batman $4.99 near mint. I'm going to put it out at $5. It's a heck of a deal. It's kind of a steal, really, when you think about it. Get this bagged up nice here. There we go. Batman $4.99 going into the C slot. Right in the C slot, yeah. $4.99 for $5. There you go. Hit it and get it. No Tarzan fans? So what we got? No Tarzan fans?
C5 to Jonathan Savage.
C5, Jonathan Savage. Thank you, Jonathan. That's quite savage of you. I'm going to pull out a whole bunch of Tarzan and sell them in a lot. Who wants a Tarzan lot? Anybody? Anybody at all? All right, I've got Indiana Jones. The Adventures, the Further Adventures of Indiana Jones, number 25, Bronze Age Marvel comic. Fine to very fine condition. This is a 6 to an 8. And it's at least a 7.5. It's nice. $3. Got some more Silver Age coming up here very soon. Very soon. I got some here I have to rebag because they're backwards in the bags. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Got to turn them around a little bit here. Got some more Silver Age coming up here very soon. Silver Age DC, Silver Age Marvel. C3 to Drew Curry. Thanks, Drew. Here you go. Guess we'll take this one and put it down in the D slot. Leave that there. I'm going to put some more auctionable stuff up in just a minute. In fact, I'm going to auction this because I don't know what it's worth. Incredible Hulk 325. Fine to very fine. This is a 7.5 to an 8. It's got one little, like, slight rub of color off of the edge. Otherwise, this would be a 9.5. 7.5 to an 8. The Incredible Hulk number 325. I'm putting it up here for auction. And since I don't know what it's worth, we'll start at $1. I know it's worth more than $1. Oh, man. Silver, 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 silver. I got some silver coming. I'm putting it up here for auction. And since I don't know what it's worth, we'll start at $1. I know it's worth more than $1. Josh K is at $1. Sorry, Drew Curry, you're out. Josh came in before you. Drew Curry counters with 2. Now we have an auction. Oh, my goodness. We have an auction. Drew Curry is at $2. Jonathan comes back at $4. $4 to Jonathan on the Incredible Hulk. Got more Silver Age over here. I'm going to be getting these out in just a second. Oh, man, I got some Marvel Tarzan, DC Tarzan. I got some Gold Key Tarzan. Sorry, Robert, you can't bid 3 when the bid's already at 4. But you come back at 5. That's a good one, Robert. Robert Owens is at $5 going once. We're at $5 going twice to Joshua Kornfeld. Now we're at 6. Bradford's at 6. We're at $5 going twice to Joshua Kornfeld. Now we're at 6. Bradford's at 6. We're at $6 going once to Bradford. $6 on the Hulk number 325, 7.5 to 8 condition. $6 last call. $6 on the Hulk number 325, 7.5 to 8 condition. $6 last call. $7 to Robert Owens. $7 going once. $7 going once to Robert Owens. If you're going to bid, bid right now, because I'm not going to drag this out. $7 to Robert Owens. $7 going once. $7 going twice. $7 going once to Robert Owens. If you're going to bid, bid right now. I'm not going to drag this out. Sold. Robert Owens got it for $7. There we go. I'm going to put another Incredible Hulk up there. Sorry, Bradford, you missed that one. This is Incredible Hulk number 319. It is in a full 8.5 to 9. It is very fine plus to near mint. Incredible Hulk 319. I'm putting it up here. We need to start it at $1. Somebody bid $1 on Hulk 319. Who wants to give me $1?
Jonathan Savage was at A3. Now Bradford is at A6.
So we have 3 for Jonathan and Bradford at 6. That didn't take long. Who wants to go 7? $6 to Bradford, going once. So we have 3 for Jonathan and Bradford at 6. That didn't take long. Who wants to go 7? $6 to Bradford, going once. $6 to Bradford Nathan's, going twice. Last call. Bid now or you're out. Sold. $6 to Bradford Nathan's. There you go. Next thing I have is a bundle. These are 3 Silver Age Golden Key Tarzan books. We have a 12-center here. It's in bad shape. It's in bad shape. It's got a bad spine. And then this 12-center, this one's in very good, well, it's in good plus to very good condition. 12-cent Edgar Rice Burroughs Tarzan. You know, none of these really show the number on them. And then a 15-cent, also in good plus to very good. This one says 1971. These other two must be from 69 or 68. So it's a 3-book bundle. I'm going to start it at $3. 3 Silver Age Golden Key Tarzan books. Going to start them at $3. Someone please give me a bid. I'm going to get some other stuff up while we're waiting for bids on that. Joseph Jackson has them at $3. Do we hear 4? Or 40, for that matter. $3 going once. I have Batman number 500 I'm putting out right here. Batman 500 for $6. There you go. I'm sorry. Wrong one. They're both in near mint condition. I just bagged this one specifically to go on the website. Batman near mint. Joseph Jackson going twice for these, wow, 3 Silver Age Tarzan Golden Key books. 3 of them, and we're going to let them all go for one money. $3 for the lot. Last call. Need a bid of $4 or higher to take them away from Joseph Jackson. Sold. Joseph Jackson gets 3 Silver Age gold key Tarzans for $3. The next one I'm going to put out are 5 Silver Age DC Tarzans. Let me see if I can get these in numerical order here. We have issue 224. That has a Kubert cover on it. Let me see if these all have Kubert covers. My goodness. Oh yeah. I think maybe we should sell these individually. These all have Joe Kubert covers on them. There's 4 of them. Issue 224, 226, 227, and 229. 4 Tarzans, all with Joe Kubert covers. 4 Tarzans. They're all in good plus to very good. These are old DC Silver Age 20-cent covers. We will start them at $5 for the bunch. I need a bid of 5. I need a bid of 5. I'm asking for 5 or more on 4 Silver Age Joe Kubert cover Tarzans. Jason Dugas has come in at $5. Who would like to go 10, 15, 6? Jason Dugas has bid $5 on the 4 Joe Kubert Tarzan covers. They're in good to good plus, very good condition. First opening bid is $5 to Jason Dugas, going once. Once we get through all these Tarzans, I've got a whole bunch more stuff in this tub we just bought today. $5 going twice on that lot. You should be bidding right now if you want 4 Joe Kubert covers of Tarzan. You should be bidding right now because I'm not going to dally about. This is a Tarzan The Lost Adventure. This is a graphic novel by Edgar Rice Burroughs and Joe R. Lansdale. It's going in the G slot for $2. Last call on these. Jason Dugas gets these for $5.
Joseph Jackson wants G2.
Joseph Jackson gets G for 2. All right, we're going to put a little more stuff up now. Right now, I'm going to put up a Korok, Son of Tarzan, number 51, with a Joe Kubert cover in very good or better condition. This is a nicer one. I'm going to put it in the G slot for $3. Also Silver Age, 20-cent Silver Age cover. And then I have a bronze lot of Tarzan. This is Tarzan 255, 240, 247, 241, 245, 244, 243, 242. Let me see if I can get these in actual order. G3 to Jason Dugas. Thank you, Jason. This is Tarzan 240, 241, 242, 243, 244, 245, 247, and 255. These are 25 and 30-cent covers. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 25-cent Bronze Age and 2 30-cent Bronze Age, one of which is in very fine plus condition. This is a nice lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8 books. I'm going to have $10 out of them. Opening bid on these 8 books is $10. Opening bid, $10. Opening bid, $10. And they might sell for the opening bid. I don't know. You don't know. Get in quick. Get them for the opening bid. I'm going to be getting some stuff out. That's the last of the Tarzan I have. I'm going to go back to this tub and get out some more stuff. This is Ghost Rider number 40. It has the leatherette style cover. It's all black with just the Ghost Rider number 40 in gold. This is a premium comic that people chase all the time. I don't know why, so I'm just going to mark it $3 and put it up, and you guys can worry about it. We have a bid of 10 to Jason. Joseph did the same at 10 and then raised it to 12. We have $12 on these Bronze Age DC comics. 8 DC comics, all Bronze Age, 25 and 30-cent covers, all for Tarzan. 240, 241, 243, 245, 247, and I don't remember what the other one was. We are at $12 going once. G3 to Jason Dugas. Here's another Ghost Rider. It looks like Doctor Strange is trying to bring back Danny without killing him. He is trying to split the Ghost Rider. Danny Blaze trying to split him out of the Ghost Rider. $12 on the to Joseph Jackson on the Tarzan for $12 going twice. If you're going to bid right away. I'm not going to play around. We're going to call that. Sold to Joseph Jackson. Thank you, Joseph. I appreciate your business, your patronage, all that. You're a fine fellow. I'm going to tape these together with a piece of packing tape so they don't get separated in the processing here, and you got them for $12. My friend and yours, Joseph Jackson. There we go. Thank you, sir. I am now going to put out a special copy of Ghost Rider number 3. This is from Marvel. It has a $1.75 original cover price. It looks to be in near mint condition. Now, keep in mind, I'm only looking at it in the bag and board. I'm not smelling it. I'm not looking at every page. Okay? It has an apparent grade of near mint. Original Ghost Rider. Marvel number 3, 1992. Reprints Marvel Spotlight, Volume 1, number 7 by Plug. Phantom Rider Begins. This is the reprint of the original, and I guess the origin story of Ghost Rider. I'm going to put it out. I don't know if this is worth anything or not. You guys know. I mean, let's face it. Comic fans always know more about the comics than the comic shop owner if they're a fan. Now, I know pretty much all the keys for Spider-Man and most of the Bronze and Silver Age stuff for Marvel. But I don't know anything after like 60-cent covers. This is a $1.75 cover. I don't know what this is worth. Let's start it at $1 and see what happens. A for $1. Who wants it? Jason Dugas takes G for 3. All right. There we go. Huh. Yeah, that one's going to go out in the auction also. Supergirl and Team Luthor. I'm going to put this in the G slot for $2. $2. Anybody up for... All right, I tell you what. This is going to be a free book. Free. That book's going to be free. Because I'm going to let it go with the original Ghost Rider Rides Again, featuring a startling all-new retelling of the origin of the Ghost Rider, The Terrible Curse of Johnny Blaze, number 1. Those two books together, starting at $1. Now somebody bid on A for $1. Who wants to bid A for $1? Oh, that's a Silver Surfer. Yeah. More Silver Surfer. I got 3 Silver Surfer books back here we're going to put out here shortly. Nice stuff.
Hey, you went to Jonathan Savage?
Jonathan is at $1 on these books right here. Do I hear two? Two Ghost Riders for $1. To Jonathan Savage going once. This is Wolverine Killing. This is a graphic novel from, I don't know when. Let me see if I can tell. Nope, it's boarded. It's bagged and boarded. I don't want to open it. John Nay Reiber, Kent Williams, Sherilyn von Valkenburg. Wow. All right. I'm just going to put it out for $5. It's bagged and boarded. Appears near mint. There you go. Back to the Ghost Riders. 2 of them for $1 to Jonathan Savage going twice. This is Ghost Rider Rides Again #1, $1.50. Ghost Rider, the original Ghost Rider #3, $1.75. They're both going for $1. The #1 is near mint.
What's the number of the Supergirl comic in G?
Ghost Rider Rides Again #1, $1.50.
In G? All right. That Supergirl and Team Luthor is #1. #1. Supergirl, Team Luthor, #1. I would normally have sold these for $12 and $3, maybe $4. Jonathan Savage got a good deal for $1. Here you go. Just tape them together, mark them $1. I have Silver Surfer, The Evolution War, Marvel Supersized Annual, #1 from 1988. 1988. Right there. That comic is 30 years old. I'm going to put it up here for auction. We'll start it. I got to start that at $2. Kenneth Rodriguez wants G for $2. There we go. Bag and board that, please. G2 for you. Thanks, Kenneth. I now have Marvel Comics Presents Wolverine #57. I don't know who might want this. Pretty much just everybody, I guess. Pretty awesome book. Get this bagged and boarded. It's in a very fine plus to near mint condition. This is an 8.5 to a 9.5, somewhere in that neighborhood. I'm not trying to grade them all, you know, close and stuff. But we're going to put this also in G, also for $2. At the same time, I'm going to put Marvel Comics Presents Wolverine #58. This one is fine plus to very fine. This is a 6.5 to an 8, somewhere in that neighborhood, probably a 7. And I'm going to put this in the C slot also for $2. $2 into the C slot. Yeah, this is stuff you guys have never seen before because I just bought this collection today. Just bought this collection a couple hours ago. For those of you that have been coming to my store for years, I bought this collection from Anthony Adkins, who used to be my assistant manager at the old store. So we got some cool stuff. Cool stuff. Lots of cool stuff. You like cool stuff. I like cool stuff. We're putting out cool stuff. Kenneth, I don't know if you tried to claim this or not, so if you did, say, yes, I really do want G2 again. Yeep. All right, so we didn't get a bid on this, huh? So, really? We didn't get a bid on Silver Surfer Annual #1? That seems crazy. I'm marking it $10. I'm putting it on the website. You guys should have been on that. Seriously. Annual Adventures of Superman #1. I'm going to put that out right here. We'll take this down. This Batman $4.98. I'm surprised that hasn't sold. But Adventures of Superman #1 Annual, $5. Yep. All right, let me find some more Silver Age stuff. I think people like to bid on Silver Age stuff. I'm going to get out some Silver Age stuff. Kristen Bezu, how are you doing? I appreciate you being here. Yeah, we're having a good time. I'm selling some stuff right now. I'm mostly going through some stuff that was a purchase we made today from my former assistant manager, Anthony Adkins. I don't know if you've ever met him. He worked for me for about 4 years. Great guy. Him and his wife, who he met working for me, came in earlier today and brought in some cool stuff. I'm going to put out a Two-Gun Kid. I don't know if you guys like Two-Gun Kid, but I grew up reading all the Westerns, man. The Marvel Westerns, not the older stuff, not like Roy Rogers and stuff. That was my parents' era. I read the 60s stuff. Two-Gun Kid, right? All that stuff. Kid Colt, all that. So this is a Silver Age number 97, 15 cent. It's in good plus condition. It's not very good, but it's good plus. I'm going to stick it out right here. Started at $2 on an auction. Right there for $2. Somebody tell me what's what. Couldn't sell that for $2. I'm going to put up Silver Surfer 97 annual for $2. That's insane. Remember, all these comics I'm putting out, you're never going to see again. I am going to put these on the website tomorrow. That's what my son does. A2 to Jason Dugas. Thanks, Jason. Does anybody want to go 3? The Two-Gun Kid, number 97. Current bid, $2 to Jason Dugas. Looking for 3.
What number is C and G?
C is the 1997 annual. That's 20 years old. It doesn't have a number. It's the 97 annual. And G is Marvel Comics Presents Wolverine, number 57 for 2. C2 to Jonathan Savage. Thanks, Jonathan. A for 2 going twice to Jason Dugas. Last call on that. I'm not monkeying around. I'm going to put another Silver Age book out in just a second. This one is a nice one. It's an homage cover to the very first Silver Surfer. I'm putting it out right here for $5. We won't be lowering this. It's in near mint condition. Silver Surfer number 2, 1989, $5. And this sells. Jason Dugas got this for $2. Goodbye, Jason. Or I should say good purchase. I'm not trying to shoo you off. Jonathan Savage got his stuff. Hello, Kiki? Who's Kiki? Is that you? Yeah. Oh, okay. Who knew? All right, this is World's Finest, number 140. It's in good plus condition. It's a 2.5 to a 3. That's it. The cover's attached by the staples, and that's about the best thing I can say for it. In fact, it might only be a 1.5 or a 2. It's kind of rough, but it is World's Finest number 140. It is a 12-cent Silver Age badass. An astonishing super strength adventure, the Clayface Superman. Batman and Robin are trying to back up Superman in his fight against Clayface Superman in this high-flying adventure right here from the early to mid-60s. 12-cent, number 140. We're going to put it right here. We're going to just start at $2. And you guys can go nuts because I know it's worth a lot more than $2. Who wants to bid $2 on the World's Finest number 140 12-cent cover? Oh, my goodness. I've got a lot more Silver Age stuff coming up. Let's clear this. Let's clear it. Yeah. Here's another Silver Surfer, I say. That's right. Silver Surfer. We've had some Silver Surfer today. I'll tell you what. A2 to Jason Dugas, who wants to go 3. C is Silver Surfer Annual. I'm sorry, Silver Surfer number 2. From 1989, it is the homage cover to the Silver Surfer number 1 from way back in the mid-60s. And it's just $5. Boy, you get that signed by Stan Lee and a couple other cool cats. Get that graded and put away. No telling what that'll be worth in a few years. A3 to Robert Owens. Robert has bid 3. Oh, my goodness. Jason Dugas counters with $4. It's almost like an auction. World's Finest, number 140 in good condition, good-ish condition. 1.5 to a 2.0. $4 to Jason Dugas going once. This is Silver Surfer, number 11. Silver Surfer, number 11. There you go. C for 5 to Jonathan Savage. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. I got a little bit of the hiccups. This is Jimmy Olsen, Superman's pal. Jimmy Olsen, 12 cents, Silver Age, beautiful looking book. Number 107. Beautiful book. I'm going to put it out at $12 right here in the C slot. $12 in the C slot. You guys fight over that. I've only got one. A4 to Jason Dugas. Last call. If you want to bid on it, do it now. Do it quick. I'm going to pull it. I'm going to sell it. D for 1 goes to Jonathan Savage. Right, here we go. Two random books for $1. Going in the D slot. No, I'm going to put that down. Don't buy it there. Buy it here. It's been in the E slot forever. Put that in the E slot. Yeah, there we go. And this sells for $4 to Jason Dugas. Thanks, Jason. You are a wonderful human being. You're a gentleman. Another nice thing. Stuff. Yeah, this one Anthony looked up and tells me that it has a book value of $57. Now, he was my comic expert when he worked here. I'm going to look this up. This is The Ghost in the Lady's Boudoir. It is a comic that also has a little bit of prose, like pages that are just stories. It's about, I don't know, 60 pages long maybe. It is from 1945. It has a unique price on it. I'm going to bring this around and show it to you. 1945, dated. There's the date on it. 1945. And the price on this is 13 cents. The Ghost in the Lady's Boudoir. I'm going to put this comic / ghost story, bedtime story, book out for auction. Has a price guide value of $57. Somebody bid. I'm going to put out another Jimmy Olsen, Silver Age Jimmy Olsen. This one's in even better shape than the last one. I'm going to put this one out at $13. Superman's pal, Jimmy Olsen, 15-cent cover, number 128. Beautiful shape. Full color, no fading, no scratching, no tearing along the spine. I'm going to put it right there for just $13. That's awesome. Chase, Michael Marcus, is in the auction for $5. 5 cents, $5 for that 13-cent comic book. Does anyone here besides me currently own a 13-cent cover price book? My guess is no. I've never even seen one until today. Never heard of a comic book with a 13-cent cover till today. That's a 1945. That is a true early golden age. That survived the pulp paper drives of the 40s and 50s ran by the Boy Scouts and the American Legion and all of that. Somehow made it through safe till today where we are going to sell it. We have a current bid of to Chase Michael Marcus of just $5 on that $57 book. Who'd like to go 25? 30 maybe. I don't know. Chase Michael Marcus going once for $5. I have some more World's Finest going to go out real soon. Silver Age, World's Finest. Chase Michael Marcus on that Golden Age gem. Just a Golden Age gem. $5 going twice. If you are trying to bid on this and can't get through, you should call our number. You should do something. Because this is an awfully good book to miss at this low price. This would be a great purchase at $15. An amazing purchase at $10. At $5, it may be once in a lifetime purchase. We are going with the last call, currently being won by Chase Michael Marcus. This, The Ghost in the Ladies' Boudoir, Cartoons, Stories, and Laughs. 13-cent Sue Simmons cover art. Last call. Sold. $5 to Chase Michael Marcus. There we go. Nicely done. So I have the World's Finest number 187, Superman and Batman. The Demon Superman. He's going to burn Batman alive because Batman can't escape from a rope, evidently. There we go. That is a nice Silver Age 15-cent cover. Not sure who the cover artist is, but it's in very good condition, maybe very good plus. It's a 4, 4.5, somewhere in there. What's up, Drew Curry? We got some good books out, man. This is a nice Silver Age book here in the A slot. Man, we didn't sell the Adventures of Superman annual for $5. That's going away. This is Tarzan Family presents Karak. A for 3. Thank you, Jason Dugas. A for 3 to Jason Dugas. Do we hear 4? Do we hear 4 on this nice Silver Age book? I think this is the first appearance of Karak. You could look that up. I'm going to leave it there until we get a buyer. World's Finest, number 187. 15-cent cover. Very good to very good plus. 4 to 4.5, maybe a 5. Jonathan Savage bids 4. It's almost like an auction now. Different people want the same item. They're bidding it up. I like it. Let's sell some stuff. Taking this off. This is just no fun at all. I just don't like it. Yeah, I'm going to get some more Daredevil out here in a few minutes, Jonathan. We're going to do a couple different things. A for 4 going once. Jason Dugas is at 5. $5 going once on the A book. $6 to Jonathan Savage. Jonathan Savage, $6 going once. Jonathan Savage, $6 going twice. Jonathan Savage, $6 on the A book. Last call. Marvel Comics presents Wolverine number 57. There you see the price change. Sold. Jonathan Savage gets the A book for $6. I'm going to put this Silver Age Jimmy Olsen in. Man, this is a 5 to a 6. Between very good and fine. Right here in the A spot, we'll start it at $2. I'm going to put something new in the H slot. This is Tarzan graphic novel, The Lost Adventure, Edgar Rice Burroughs and Joe R. Lansdale. Putting it right there for $4. This is the Bugaloos, which is an odd name for a comic book. It's a 20-cent cover price. Charlton. It is the Bugaloos number 2. G1 to Drew Curry. Thanks, Drew. This is the Bugaloos, which is an odd name for a comic book. It's a 20-cent. I'm going to put the Bugaloos out. Charlton. Silver Age. Charlton. 20-cent cover. Very good to very good plus. It's a 4 to a 5. Interesting looking book. I've never heard of this title before. Silver Age, Charlton, 20-cent cover. Put that right there. Very good plus. It's a 4 to a 5. We're at $6 on the. No, we're not. We're not at 6 on this, are we? Is anybody bidding on the Superman's pal Jimmy Olsen? Yeah. Okay, so this is Jimmy Olsen, Superman's pal. It's a nice Silver Age in about a 4.0 to a 4.5. I'm putting it out right here. Who wants it? We're starting it at $2. Started at 2. Started at 2. Nice Silver Age, 15 cent. 15 cent or 12 cent? 12 cent. Silver Age 12-cent title. That's more than 40 years old. $2. This is Azrael number 40. I'm going to put this out at $2. Boom. $2. This is Batman. It came out of a run, so I'm putting that back for a little later. This is Batman Detective Comics 644, Electric City. Could you just call this Electric Boogaloo? I'm going to put this out for $5. Nice looking book, near mint condition. Detective Comics 644. Going into the I slot. There we go. Really? All right. So I'm going to auction the whole board right now and start over. Let's see, I got 3, 6, 11, 15, 18, 21, 22, 23, 24, $37 worth. Let's start it at $10. Who wants to bid 10 on the board? $10. C2 to Kenneth. Okay. So that sells to Kenneth. Who wants to bid $10 on the board? This one is Nightwing number 32 from June of 09. The last book we had out for $2. I'm going to put this one out for $3, so the value went up $1. Who wants to buy the whole board for $10? We're asking for a starting bid of $10 on the whole board. Oh, and right after this, we're going to give away a lot of 10 books. A lot of 10 books is going to get given away. If you aren't buying, you should be liking and sharing, because buying and sharing are how you get into the cool stuff. You get drawn into the free drawings. So we have a bid of 10 to Jonathan Savage on the whole board. Everything on the board except what's in the close-up window is for just $10 bid. Who wants to go 15? How about 15? Do we have a $15 bid on the board? How about 15? Do we have 15 bucks? All right, how about 12? Who wants to bid $12 on the board? Do I hear 12? We have a little over $30 worth of books up here. How about $12 on the board? 15 to Joshua and Kay. Thanks, Joshua K. Appreciate the bid. How about 16? How about 18? What do we have on the board? $15 to Joshua K. going once.
$12 on the board. Do I hear 12? We have a little over $30 worth of books up here. How about $12 on the board? 15 to Joshua K. Thanks, Joshua K. Appreciate the bid. How about 16? How about 18? What do we have on the board? $15 to...
Thanks for liking and sharing, Rawl. Thanks for liking and sharing, Josh. We're at $15 on the board and looking for 16 or more. Going once. Do we hear 16 bucks, 18 bucks? Who wants to put it away? Maybe 20 would stop the whole bidding right in its tracks.
Thanks for liking and sharing, Josh. We're at $15 on the board and looking for 16 or more. Going once.
Going twice to Joshua K. for $15. We're looking for a $16 bid. Do I hear 16? I'm looking for 16. Do we hear 16 on the whole board? About $35 worth of books. I'm looking for 16. Good value buy at more than half off the value.
Going twice to Joshua K. for $15.
Last call.
Do I hear 16? I'm looking for 16. Do we hear 16 on the whole board? About $35 worth of books. I'm looking for 16. Good value buy at more than half off the value. Last call.
Sold to Joshua K. for 15 bucks. Thanks, Josh. I appreciate it, buddy. That's a lot of books for 15 bucks. I hope you enjoy. Got you some good trade bait here. Lots of good reading. Some good Bronze Age, Silver Age. Lots of stuff on here for the price you paid of just $15. Proud of you.
That's a lot of books for 15 bucks. I hope you enjoy. Got you some good trade bait here. Lots of good reading. Some good Bronze Age, Silver Age. Lots of stuff on here for the price.
All right, so either bag this one and tape them all together, or put them all in a magazine bag, tape it shut, and $15. Thank you much, Josh K. Let's go ahead and do a drawing. We need a drawing for somebody who has shared and or bought something. Give away this 10-book lot to. We're going to put together this. We have this 10-book lot put together right now. We're about to put it out for sale, or well, actually for free. Right now, it's getting ready to go. Getting ready to go. I'm going to put this Silver Age Thongor, Creatures on the Loose. Silver Age, Creatures on the Loose, number 28, and this is in fine condition. That's a 6 to a 6.5. I'm going to put it up for bid right there in the A slot. And while we do that, I'm going to put out some more cool stuff. Here is Looney Tunes number 6 from 1994. Looney Tunes. Good comic book for stocking stuffers or a friend. There you go, with the little children. That's awesome. Just $3 on that.
Number 6 from 1994. Looney Tunes. Good comic book for stocking stuffers or a friend. There you go, with the little children. That's awesome. Just $3 on it.
And I'm going to put out a little bunch right here called Batman Jazz. Issue number 1, April 95. Issue number 2, May 95. Issue number 3, June number 5. These are all in very fine plus. 8.5 to 9s. All of them. 3-book lot of all of those in very fine plus to near mint. And I'm going to put that 3-issue run all out for $12 in a group. This is Detective Comics number 620. I'm putting Detective out for just $5. $5 for Detective. Right there you go. Do we have a bid on the A yet? No bid on A? Wow, I'm surprised. Thongor from Creatures on the Loose, Silver Age Marvel. Beautiful looking cover. Great artwork. We're looking for a bid of $2 or more. Starting bid of $2. That ain't too rough, is it? $2 too rough? I'm sorry. Then I'm going to put up the Phantom. Oh, yeah, that Phantom. From Charleston Comics. The Phantom, number 52, Silver Age book. This is going to go into the E slot for $3. And what else, you ask? Well, I'm glad you asked. This is Beowulf. Beowulf number 4. Look at the color on that. That is in fabulous shape. That is very fine plus, maybe even near mint. It's been bagged and boarded, looks like forever. I'm going to put it right here in this bag, and I'm going to mark it $4 and put it out. $4 on Beowulf number 4, in very fine plus to near mint condition. Right there we go. $4. Yep. Kenneth Rodriguez wins the 10-book bundle for free. Thanks, Kenneth. I'll let you put his name on it. Awesome. Kenneth Rodriguez won that book lot. We're going to put another one here together in a few minutes. Maybe you guys will help me price some stuff. That'd be fun. Here is Sword and Sorcery number 2 from DC Comics. And it's in fine condition. Sword and Sorcery number 2, 20-cent Silver Age, fine condition. This is probably a $15 book. I'm going to put it out at just $5. There we go, $5. $5, $5, $5. How awesome can you be, right? This is Superman, Time and Time Again. Superman, Time and Time Again, number 54. This is in fine condition. I'm going to put it out at $3. There you go, $3 for that. Yeah. Oh, Silver Age Uncle Scrooge. Very good condition. Silver Age Uncle Scrooge. I'm just going to put it out at $2. Because I want to move it. I don't want to hold it. I want to move it. Silver Age Adventure Comics. You seeing a pattern here? I'm putting out a lot of great stuff. Silver Age Adventure Comics number 440. I'm sorry, it's a Bronze Age. It's a 25-cent cover. I thought it was 20. Old eyes. Bronze Age. Bronze Age Adventure Comics number 440. The Spectre. Really nice shape. Look at that. It's got its full color. It's in great shape. It's not tore up anywhere. I'm going to put that also out at $3. All right, so what do we got here in the A slot nobody's bidding on? Thongor, huh? All right. Well, I'm going to mark that $5 and stick it on the website, I reckon. All right. I'm going to come around the front and recap what all we got. Let's see if anybody's interested. Before I do, I'm going to put something else in the A slot for auction. This is a Silver Age Lois Lane. Stolen, 10 million lives. Who are the real Lois Lane and Superman? Choose carefully. One pair will be destroyed in the thrilling Stolen, 10 million lives. Silver Age. Fine condition. Right there you go. Starting at $2. I for $2. Somebody took I for $2. What do we sell here? Drew Curry buys Uncle Scrooge for $2. Thanks. In its place, we're going to put World of Krypton. Number 3. Very fine condition. We're going to put that out for $3 in the I slot. Very fine. A for 1, A for 2. Drew Curry's at 2. Joshua, he beat you. I know it probably doesn't look like that on your feed, but it does on mine. Drew Curry, $2 for that Silver Age Lois Lane. Now let's talk about what else we have. First, in the up-close window, we have the bundle, 5 to 6 books for $8. That's a bundle for $8. They have 5 to 6 books in them, or you can get 5 bundles for just $30. In the A slot up for auction, we have Lois Lane. In the B slot for $2, we got Looney Tunes. In the C slot, we have Batman Jazz, issue 1, issue 2, issue 3. All 3 issues for just $12. Detective Comics number 628. No, 620 in the D slot for $5. In the E slot, we have a Silver Age Phantom. In the F slot, we have a Bronze Age Beowulf, $4. Silver Age in the G slot for $5, Sword and Sorcery. Tales of Sword and Sorcery, number 7. We have Superman, Time and Time Again, number 54 in the H slot for $3. And the World of Krypton, number 3 for $3 in the I slot. And then a Bronze Age Spectre in the J slot. You guys should be buying. You should be bidding. Let's see what we got here. We have Joshua K for $3 on the auction. $3 going once. $3 going twice. Yeah, I'll get the sword up close there in just a second. $3 sold. Joshua K got it for $3. Next item putting up is the Batman Jazz, issues 1, 2, and 3. They were originally $12 in the C slot, but I'm going to put them up here starting at $3. Starting at $3. Anybody wants to see that for $3 or wants to bid on that for $3, let me know.
Next item putting up is the Batman Jazz, issues 1, 2, and 3. They were originally $12 in the C slot, but I'm going to put them up here starting at $3.
Sword and Sorcery, number
Starting at $3.
2.
Anybody wants to see that for $3?
Sword and Sorcery, number 2, $5. Little bit of scuff right there. Otherwise, that is in sharp, near perfect, great condition. Just $5. If you want something off the board, please claim it. Otherwise, we will shortly do a, a board sale. Probably do a board sale. I like a board sale. This is Knights of the Dinner Table number 31 going in the C slot. A for 3 to Kenneth Rodriguez. Sorry, Kenneth, you're late on the 3. We already have 3 from Jonathan Savage. Jonathan Savage has bid 3 on the A lot. Who else would like to bid 4? Kenneth, if you want it, bid 4, please. Jonathan Savage was ahead of you. I know it probably doesn't look like that on your feed, but on both mine and McKaylee feeds, Jonathan came in first. You're almost always first on your own feed. Nobody's faster than you on your own computer, usually. $3 going twice to Jonathan Savage. That's his last call for the A slot. Jonathan Savage. Hey, there we go. Kenneth Rodriguez bids 4. $4 going once. $5 back to Jonathan Savage, going once. My goodness. Y'all just calm down now. $5 back to Jonathan Savage, going once. My goodness. Y'all just calm down now. Jonathan Savage, $5 going twice. I have these amazing Spider-Man booster packs. These boosters have Spider-Man on them. Some of them have Carnage. Some of them have Venom on them. They all have the same card set. Last call. And these are some examples of the cards. That one's see-through. See how you can see through that one? And then all these other cards. I got 12 packs plus the open pack. $10 for these packs of cards, including the open cards. $10. Sold to Jonathan Savage. Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate the purchase. $5 to Jonathan Savage. Just taping together. Thank you. All right, now we're going to sell the board. Everything but the cards down here. Okay, you're going to sell the board. We got 3, 6, 11, 15, 18, 23, 26, 29, $32 worth of books. $32 worth of books on the board right now. $32. $32 worth of books on the board. Let's start at $10. I hate to go less than half. Really would like to have 16. Would like to have 16 or more. But we'll start it at $10. Who wants to bid $10 on the board? That's 9 books. $32 worth of books. $32 worth of books for $10. Who wants to start the bid? Who wants to start the bid?
I'd like to have 16 or more, but we'll start it at $10. Who wants to bid $10 on the board? That's 9 books. $32 for the books. $32 for the books for $10. Who wants to start the bid? Who wants to start the bid?
We're at $10 to Jimmy Godsey. I'm going to put this one out. This is free with the purchase of the board. So you do get an additional book. So we're at 10 books for $10. 10 books for $10 to Jimmy Godsey. Who wants to go 15? Who'd like to go 15 on this board? I'd really like to have 16 or more. That would be half of the value of what we have marked. $32 marked value. Right now we're at $10. I'm asking for 12. $10 going once.
For $10 to Jimmy Godsey, who wants to go 15? Who'd like to go 15 on this board? I'd really like to have 16 or more. That would be half of the value of what we have. $32 marked value. Right now we're at $10. I'm asking for 12.
We'd appreciate that, Jimmy. We really would. 10 to Jimmy Godsey going twice. This is the last call. We're going to sell this board for just $10 if you don't get in and buy it. We got $32 worth of books and a free book out for just $10. Who wants to bid 11? Last call.
10 to Jimmy Godsey going twice. This is the last call. We're going to sell this board for just $10 if you don't get in and buy it. We got $32 for the books and a free book out for just $10. Who wants to bid 11? Last call.
Kenneth Rodriguez, I have another lot here. Do you want it for 4? Batman Jazz. I'm only offering it to you for $4 if you want it. I'm sorry. I'm not offering it to you for 4. I'm offering it to you for 5 if you want it for 5. That's the same price Jonathan paid.
Kenneth Rodriguez, I have another lot.
The board is sold for 10.
Do you want it for 4? Batman Jazz. Only offering it to you for $4 if you want it. I'm sorry. I'm not offering it to you for 4. I'm offering it to you for 5 if you want it for 5. That's the same price Jonathan paid. The board is sold for 10.
You're going to need to put these in a big magazine bag and tape them shut. There you go. 10 bucks, $10. That was a hell of a deal. I do have one left of these. Jonathan paid $5. If anybody wants a Batman Jazz set, 1, 2, and 3, all first prints, Batman Jazz, from what was that, 95, did I say? Yeah, 95. You can have it for $5 if you let me know you want it.
Jonathan paid $5.
Everything I'm going to put out now is $3. Everything is $3 for a few minutes. Okay? This is Tarzan number 2 for $3. That is a Bronze Age Marvel. Very fine. Plus, Tarzan number 3. 30-cent Bronze Age book. Very fine to near mint. $3. Tarzan number 8. Very fine to near mint. In a C slot for $3. Tarzan number 24. Again.
Tarzan number
Very Fine Plus.
30-cent Bronze Age book.
Number 24, 40-cent Bronze Age book, $3. Here is Beowulf. It's a Bronze Age, number 3. Beowulf, number 3, for $3 in that slot right there. This is Justice Incorporated, number 4 with a Joe Kubert cover. That's crazy. I should have pulled that as soon as I saw it was Joe Kubert. Anyway, Freedom Fighters, number 3. Another Bronze Age 30-cent cover. $3 going into the G slot. Thongor, number 27, also known as Creatures on the Loose, number 27. Silver Age Marvel in the H slot. Justice Incorporated, number 2. Justice Incorporated, number 2. Early Bronze Age, 25-cent book, going in the J slot. Nope, going in the I slot. Just $3. And Ghost Rider, number 37. This is a modern book. So we got all kinds of silver and bronze up here for $3, plus a Ghost Rider number 37 going into the J slot for just $3. Everything is $3. Who's claiming what? I got some good stuff coming up right after this. We're cleaning out this tub. Cleaning it out. I also have 6 random Bronze Age books. 6 of them. Random Bronze Age books. All DC. All Bronze Age. Early issues of stuff. We've got these. I'm going to read you the cover prices. 25 cents, 50 cents, 40 cents, 50 cents, 30 cents, and 40 cents. All 25s and 40s except for 2 of them are 50s. 6 Bronze Age books, $10. 6 Bronze Age DC, $10. Who wants those? I'm not doing an auction on these. All of these will come down and go on the website. I do have 6 Bronze Age DC. 6 DC bronze. $10. In fact, just to show you that I'm not going to do an auction, I'm going to start taking them down. That Tarzan number 2, that's going on the website for like $5. There you go. We'll take this one down. At Bronze Age number 3, I'll put out Ghost Rider number 54, $3. Okay, he got some Bronze Age for 10.
He said F3, I3, and H3.
Also F3, H3, and I3. All right, so he got the $10 lot. He's got these 3 for $3 a piece. All right, Joseph, you got the Bronze Age lot for 10. Also F, H, and I for $3 a piece. Let me put some more cool stuff up. This one, I'm almost hesitant to put this one up. I don't know if I should do this one for $3. This is Little Dot number 1, $3. Who has a kid who they'd like to give a comic book to? I have Little Dot, number 52. It's a 25-cent cover, and it's missing part of the back cover. will not harm anyone's enjoyment in reading. Be a nice book for a kid to read. I'll put it out for a single $1. Single $1 in the I slot. I got some nice number ones here we're going to put out. Yeah, we can auction some stuff. So you remember earlier that 13-cent book I had? This is another one by the same publisher. This one is copyright 1944. It does not have a cover price on it. It's got a corner missing from the back cover. Has a crease on the front cover. It's a little older. This is 63 years old. This is a golden age book. It is You're a Hard Mon, Goldberg. And we're going to put it out for auction. This is a golden age. Ash can size comic thingy. Good-natured, hilarious cartoons. Character stories of the world's greatest reconteurs. Yay Salami Shop Stories by Harry Hirschfeld of the popular radio program Can You Top This? The cast includes Milt Gross, Fanny Bryce, Eddie Cantor, Arthur Kober, Samuel Hofstein, and Irvin S. Cobb. All right. Putting it in the A slot, you guys bid. I got to have at least $5 for it. I think I can throw it on my website and get probably 18 to 20 out of it. I mean, it's from 1944. Jimmy, I was asking for 5 on that one. If you wouldn't mind going 5 on a golden age book. I don't know. All right, Jimmy, you've been a good customer. I'll take your dollar bid. Who wants to go 2? You gonna let Jimmy have that golden age for $1? It was honestly a throw-in with the deal today, so whatever. Who wants to let Jimmy have that book for $1? $1 going once, Jimmy. Here is DC Vertigo, The Dreaming #6, putting that in the F slot. We're going to put that out for $3. $1 to Jimmy going twice. I'm going to come around there and recount everything, and when I come back, if no one has bid, Jimmy gets it for $1. So that makes it the last call. Bundles, 5 to 6 books, including the chance at some cash and/or silver and bronze age stuff right here in the close-up window. A bundle of 5 to 6 books for just $8, or 5 bundles for $30. We have that, You're a Hard Man Goldberg in the A slot. Jason is at A2 on the A book. Ghost Rider in the B slot for $3. Tarzan #8, Bronze Age, near mint condition in the C slot, $3. Tarzan, Edgar Rice Burroughs, The Jungle Lord Returns, #24 in the D slot for $3. Beowulf #3 in fine to very fine condition in the E slot for $3. The Dreaming #6 from Vertigo in the F slot, $3. Freedom Fighters #3 in the G slot for $3. Little Dot #1 in the H slot. The I slot has a Little Dot 52 or something like that. It's a 25-cent Bronze Age book. It's beat up. Back cover has a chunk missing. Great reader for $1. And in the J slot, we have Ghost Rider #37 for just $3. Last call. on the Golden Age, you're a Hardman Goldberg. Are you Scotch by any chance? Right there. H3 for $3 goes to Jason Dugas as well. Here we go. Jimmy is in at $3. First call for $3 on the A book. $4 to Jason Dugas. Let's call that going twice. Jason Dugas going twice. Somebody go to 5, or I'm going to let it go for 4 right now.
Jimmy is in at $3. First call for $3 on the A book. $4 to Jason Dugas. Let's call that going twice. Jason Dugas going twice. Somebody go to 5, or I'm going to let it go for 4 right now.
Sold. Jason got it for 4. Thank you, guys. I'm going to put up Beowulf, number 1. Beowulf, number 1. First DC issue. Right there it is. Beowulf, number 1. Going in the A slot. It is in fine. It's in fine shape. That's a 6.0, maybe a 6.5. And I'm going to ask for a $5 minimum bid. I'd rather just put it on the website for 10 than sell it below 5. So let me know if you want to go 5 on it. We'll give that a minute or 2. I'm going to fill up the board again. I got Justice Society number 2 over here for just $3. We're going to put in the H slot. Justice Society number 2. Yeah, yeah. That's what happened. That's what happened. What's wrong? That's right.
Just $3. We're going to put in the H slot. Justice Society number 2. Yeah, yeah.
$5 in Beowulf. Going twice. Last call for Beowulf. Last call. Cool. Take that down. I'm going to put up Justice Incorporated. Also fine condition. Number 1. Justice Incorporated number 1. Putting it up right here and asking for a $5 opening bid. Got one more. Bronze Age number 1 after that. Also going to start it at $5. Don't mind keeping them. This Beowulf number 1 is going to go on the website for 10. Nice Bronze Ages appearing on the website for $10. Good for us. Yeah, I did a little spill. J for 1. You'll have to reach around for this one. You got too much stuff on the floor. I don't want to step in anything yet. All right, let me pull that down. Justice Incorporated. We're going to put that out for 10 on the website. If you guys aren't visiting the website, we get a lot of good deals there. Not everything gets marked up before it goes there. Most things do, but not everything. We put a lot of stuff straight from the shelf onto the website. New books, recently, just shortly ago, back issues, that sort of thing.
Jonathan wants J3.
There you go. $3.
I think he meant to say J3. He said J1. Is this 1?
That's 3. J is 3, Jonathan. Oh, he corrected himself.
So was this?
That was 1.
Okay.
Yeah, that was I1. Or maybe it was J, I forget. But that was 1. The next one was 3. All right, let me get a little more stuff out here. I'm going to put together a 10-book lot and get this out. This is Raiders of the Lost Ark, Marvel. Boy, this is very fine plus, 8.5 to a 9.5. I'm not really sure. The Marvel paper was always soft in the late 80s, and so that one might not grade a full 9.5, but it looks like it to me. Anyway, $5 opening bid if you want to get in on that dealio. I need a magazine bag, please. Thank you. All right, so I'm going to get some more stuff out here. Here is a Superman in action. So this is Action Comics. Wow. Action Comics number 700. That's nice. Super key. You know what happens in this one, right? So we're going to mark this one up. Not a whole lot, just a little bit. Action Comics number 700. Going into the J slot. This is Azrael, number 30. We'll put this at $4, going in the I slot. There you go, $4 in the I slot. We got no bids on the number 1 Raiders of the Lost Ark, Indiana Jones book in the A slot. I can understand that. We did offer up most of the other stuff, Silver Age and everything else, at a pretty good discount, but some of that stuff, we just you know, want to get a little more of a solid bid on it. Otherwise, putting it on the website, those number 1 Bronze Ages, those are just fun to go on the website. People see that, and they go, ooh, these guys have got a great selection. They meet a lot. They also, you know, as keywords, they meet a lot of search criteria. Bronze Age, Silver Age, number 1s, keys, stuff like that. So those are handy to have on the website. I'm going to put some more stuff up there right now. Tell you what I'm going to do. I have a 10-book lot. All DC. 10-book DC lot. Some of these are old books. Some of these are newer books. This is leftovers that didn't really sell today. I'm just putting them up there. $5 starting bid on the DC books. $5 starting bid on the DC books. Who wants to give that a jingle? Ringle, jingle, jangle, jungle. Yeah, who wants to give that a try? And in a minute, I'm going to auction the whole board. Let me take a look at everything real quick first and see what we got. Oh yeah, we got some Tarzan, Beowulf, Freedom Fighters, some Vertigo. Yeah, everything out that's out right now except the A slot will go $2 a piece. $2 a piece on anything. If you want it, pick it. Just say the letter and the number. B for 2, J for 2, whatever you want. Everything's $2 right now, regardless of what it's marked. I'm going to take these price tags off of them. They're all going for $2 right now. If you want them, just claim them. We'll be glad to sell them. You'll be glad to have them. That's kind of how it's supposed to work. I'm just saying. DC 10 for 5. Thank you for the opening bid. We have $5 on the DC for 10. A DC 10 for 5. C2 goes to Jason Dugas. Here you go, Jason. Thank you kindly. H2 goes to Kenneth Rodriguez. You're seeing the comments before I do. Awesome. There we go. E2. E2 to, J2. And E2 to Jason Dugas. So this is Jonathan. That's Jonathan. And this is Jason Dugas. Last call on the 10 DC for 5. Anybody want to try to bid more than 5? Jason Dugas has it right now for $5. Last call. Here is Batman 515 in the C slot. Going to go out for $2. Here is Superman in action number 690. It's going to go in the H slot for $2. Here is Ray, the Ray, out of time. Number 9 from February 95 or 96. My eyes won't focus that close. That's going to go in the E slot for $2. Who wants what? Who wants what?
Here is Ray, the Ray, out of time.
Sold to Jason Dugas is the 10 DC.
E slot for $2. Who wants what? Who wants what? Sold to Jason Dugas.
This goes to Kenneth Rodriguez for 2. And here's this bundle. Having a little fun now. Ooh. Oh. Wow. This is crazy. I'm going to go ahead and put it out. It's just crazy to do this. This is the Legend of S.H.I.E.L.D. #1. Legend of S.H.I.E.L.D. #1. I'm going to put it up at auction for starting at $1. Legend of S.H.I.E.L.D. #1 in the A slot, starting at $1. Who wants it for $1?
This is the Legend of S.H.I.E.L.D. #1. Legend of S.H.I.E.L.D. #1. I'm going to put it up at auction for starting at $1. Legend of S.H.I.E.L.D. #1 in the A slot.
A1 to Jason. Jason is at $1. $2 to Jimmy Odyssey. $2 to Jimmy. Sorry, Jonathan, you come in late. Jimmy was ahead of you. The Legend of S.H.I.E.L.D. #1. $2 to Jimmy Godsey. Who wants to go 3? Who wants to go 5?
$1. $2 to Jimmy Odyssey.
Batman 449. $2. Right there it is.
Jimmy was ahead of you. The Legend of S.H.I.E.L.D. #1.
The 10th.
$2 to Jimmy Godsey.
This is from, I don't know who this is from. The 10th. For $2, putting it in the J slot. We're at $3 to Jonathan, $4 to Jimmy, $5 to Chase Michael Marcus. His name's Marcus, my name's Marcus. #1. Legend of S.H.I.E.L.D. #1. That's in near mint condition. Just $5 Chase Michael Marcus going once.
Jimmy, $5 to Chase Michael Marcus. His name's Marcus, my name's Marcus. #1. Legend of S.H.I.E.L.D. #1. That's in near mint condition. Just $5 Chase Michael Marcus going once.
What's that? You just bought those? Yeah. Set them right there. I'll get them in a second. All right, we just got another box. Just came in from a buy. I'll be grabbing that in just a second. A5, last call. Chase Michael Marcus is getting it right now. Last call. If you ain't bidding, it's already too late.
Right there. I'll get him in a second. All right, we just got another box. Just came in from a buy. I'll be grabbing that in just a second. A5, last call. Chase Michael Marcus is getting it right now.
Sold. Chase Michael Marcus, $5. There we go. Thank you, thank you. Let me get something else out there for some auctionizing. Auctionating. Auctionizing. I don't know. Anyway, this is Fantastic Four number 80. It is a 12-cent cover. It is a 32-page special. And it's number 80, 12-cent cover. We priced it $25 4.5 years ago. I am going to go ahead and put this out. I need a $9 starting bid on that Fantastic Four number 80. I need a $9 starting bid. I'm going to go grab these comics from that buy we just did. I'll be right back.
4.5 years ago. I'm going to go ahead and put this out. I need a $9 starting bid on that Fantastic Four number 80. I need a $9 starting bid. I'm going to go grab these comics from that buy we just did. I'll be right back.
Here they are. Most of them are not bagged or boarded. Some of them are poly bagged. We'll get these out in a few minutes. I'm going to start going through them here very shortly. We'll sell some stuff. That's how we like to do it, right? We like to sell some stuff. We're at $9 from Jonathan Savage. Sorry, Jason Dugas. He got ahead of you. Jason Dugas came in at 0. And then Jonathan came in at 9. Sorry. Jonathan Savage is at 9. Jason Dugas is at 10. Sounds like a winner. I like it.
He got ahead of you. Jason Dugas came in at 0. And then Jonathan came in at 9.
C2 to Drew Curry.
C2 to Drew Curry. Thanks, Drew.
Jonathan Savage is at 9.
All yarn. Ooh, did you get some magazine bags and boards?
I have some magazines and some boards right here.
Yeah, would you hand me a magazine bag and board? I've got a really nice magazine I got. Oh, I'm gonna need a couple. Eight to 10 to Jason Dugas going twice. That might be the last Silver Age we auction tonight. That is at least a $40 book. It was priced at $25 half a decade ago. So you can see why I'd be reluctant to sell more at that price. 12-cent Silver Age Fantastic Four with Kirby art. Thank you. Yeah. $10 to Jason Dugas, sold. There you go. All right, I'm going to put something else out here at auction. This is a nice, the Star Wars Storybook full color photos. I didn't look at what year this was, but there you go. I got it bagged and boarded. It's been in a box for a while. It's got a little bend to it, but that is an early one. That predates the publication of Empire Strikes Back, and that's my next magazine. I'm going to ask for an opening bid on A of $5. Who will give me $5 on that Star Wars collectible magazine in the A slot? I have some Star Wars action figures. Anybody interested in Star Wars action figures tonight? Anybody want to share that around to the Star Wars groups and say we got some Star Wars action figures? See if anybody wants to come in here and buy some of them. That'd be very helpful. If you're not buying, you might as well be sharing. Chase Michael Marcus is at $5 on the A book. On the A book. Thank you much, Chase. Appreciate that. $5 on the A book. I'll put up some action figures here in a little bit. We'll do them probably at auction starting at $5 or $6 or $15, depending on what they are. Jimmy Godsey is at $6 on the A book. Nobody's buying any of my cheaper books. What's going on? I got all these nice books out here. All of them that are not marked are just $2 a piece. If they're marked differently, then they're whatever. Jimmy at $6 on the A slot. $6 going once. I'm going to put this one out right here. This is The Adventures of Superman in Kendor. Also starring the Atom. $2. There we go. There we go. There we go. Chase Michael Marcus at $7 on the Star Wars magazine. Going once. $7 on the Star Wars magazine going twice. Superman from 1997, number 3. Or for $3. Chase Michael Marcus gets it for $3. I'm sorry, for $7. Man, I am getting confused. Might be having a stroke. $7. There we go. I got another one. This is Official Collector's Edition. The Star Wars Empire Strikes Back magazine. Right there. We'll take an opening bid of $5. $5 opening bid. $5 opening bid. Who wants it? This is Superman in Action Comics. Action Comics number 690. Right here for $3. Dan Wright is at $9 on the Star Wars Empire Strikes Back magazine. This is Action Comics starring Superman number 734 from 1997. It's 20 years old. It must be worth $20. But let's be fair and mark it $3. Plunk. Chase Michael Marcus at 10. Dan Wright at 11. It's almost like an auction, and I like it. Who wants to go 12? $11 to Dan Wright going once. Superman number 139 going into the I slot for just $3. Chase Michael Marcus for 12. Dan Wright for 13. $13 to Dan Wright going once. Superman number 139 going into the I slot for just $3. Chase Michael Marcus for 12. Dan Wright for 13. $13 to Dan Wright going once. $13 to Dan Wright going twice. $13 to Dan Wright, sold. $13 to Dan Wright. All right, I'm going to put together, this is a nice bundle of DC Comics. It includes all the way back to Bronze Age stuff. Mostly newer, but it does include all the way back to Bronze Age. I'm going to put these out for auction. I need a $5 opening bid. 10 DC Comics. Most of them are in very fine plus condition. Some may be as low as, say, I don't know, very good. But it's 10 plus DC Comics. And we're going to start them at $5. There we go. 10 DC auction starting at $5. Somebody started off, and let's launch that puppy. Let me grab some, we just bought these Star Wars action figures, so I'll go through them and see what's up. There we go. 10 DC auction starting at $5. Somebody started off, and let's launch that puppy. Let me grab some, we just bought these Star Wars action figures, so I'll go through them and see what's up. Yeah. How long have we been live, do you think? Almost 2.5 hours. Seems cool. All right, let me put some more stuff up here. Here's a Superman Man of Steel number 69. In fact, I'm just going to make a 5 Superman lot. All right. I have 5 different Superman comics. Had a duplicate, sorry. So I have 5 different Superman comics. Now, let's define what a Superman comic is. Action with Superman in it. Adventures of Superman, Superman Man of Steel. And anything else with Superman on the cover. So if it's a Green Lantern, it's got Superman on the cover. Or, you know, it's a Marvel DC crossover that's got Superman on the cover. Anything like that that has Superman on it or in the title is a Superman book. All right? I have a 5-issue lot of 5 different Superman, all in fine condition or better. 5 books, $5. 5 Superman books for $5.
I have a 5-issue lot of 5 different Superman, all in fine condition or better. 5 books, $5.
And we squeeze them into that Silver Age bag right there. 5 books, $5, all Superman stuff. Woohoo! Nobody's buying this, huh? All right. Well, then I won't put it up for auction. I'll just lay it here. Anybody wants it can buy it for $5. I'm going to put something else out for auction. How about that? This is a Star Wars miniature. It is Rune Haako, H-A-A-K-O. It is on the card. The card is in probably an 8 condition or so. I'm not an expert at this at all, but I'm just saying it's not perfect. It's been warped a little bit and whatever. I'm looking for the date. 1999 Hasbro. It's an 18-year-old toy for episode 1 or 2. Episode 1. $5 opening bid, please. And that very may well sell it. I don't know if that's a $5 value or a $25 value. But here's what I'm going to tell you. If we don't sell it today for $5 or more, I'm going to throw it on the $5 table in the store tonight. So there you go. Auction for $5. And I'm going to reboot my feed because I'm afraid I'm not seeing everybody's comments because nobody bid on the last item. Nobody's commenting. We got 22 viewers. Somebody talk about something. How do you like my hair? You know, something. Oh, I reboot it, and I see we got 13 viewers. Well, we don't have enough viewers, so you guys hop on and share. Invite people. Get friends in here. Put this on your trade groups. Put this on your Facebook page. We're going to give away another freebie, another 10-book lot for free at 6 o'clock. Then we're going to take about a half-hour break and launch again. Yeah, I know, right? So you can win free stuff. I look marvelous. Thank you, Downright. You're quite a handsome man yourself, sir. What's the J book and the price? I agree. What is that J book? That J book is the 10th. It is an image #1 and it's $3. And honest to goodness, anytime you get a chance to get an image #1 first print for $3 for cover price, you should get it. This book is $3. $3. Image #1, the 10th. Black Embrace. J for 3. Very smart. J for 3. There we go. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. This is awesome site. Well, thanks, Kenneth Rodriguez. I appreciate that. We do a lot to try to promote our Facebook page. If you haven't taken a moment, go to our actual Facebook page and like it. And then follow us so you see all of our posts. And we post a lot. I mean, just ignore it when it's not pertinent to you, right? We post probably 5 or 6 times a day, but we always announce our sales, so you'll know when the sales are going on. You can come in here and get great deals. All right, so we've had stuff out for a few minutes, and I'm kind of sad. I'm going to put this in the $5 table. Let me get a tub, put stuff on the $5 table. All right. Get it. I got a tub over there. That one we had earlier that was the clear one. I'm going to throw stuff in it. Yeah. So nobody wants this action figure for $5. He's going in the tub. He'll be out on the he'll be out on our, we have a $5 table in the store. We usually have it just year round with $5 stuff that we've discounted and thrown on there. But we have like an extra long table, a 16-foot table of stuff, graphic novels and comic bundles and action figures and just all kinds of stuff we're going to put out for $5. Well, we've got it out for $5. Let me put it like that. It's already out. So you can come in and shop for Christmas and get lots of cool stuff. How about a C-3PO? Who wants an episode 1 C-3PO? And this is the one where he's not finished. I'm going to bring it around and show it to you. See all the guts? You can see the guts, right? He has no golden armor. He's all like, you know, unfinished. That's the early C-3PO from episode 1. I'm going to put it right up here right now. Right now, we're going to auction that. We're going to start it at $5. Starting just $5. Who wants to bid? I'm going to put this Tarzan right here for $3. Looks like I need one other $3 book to put out there. Superman, Man of Steel, number 70 for $3. This whole box is Superman stuff. If you know anybody that likes Superman, go get them real quick. Because this is all Superman stuff. Yeah, I like it when they do the tour sale. Those are good. Very popular. This is $3. Superman, Man of Steel, number 70 from 1997. And it's near mint. It is beautiful. Whoop. All right. So we got a whole bunch of $3 books out here on the A through whatever. Or the B through whatever. I'm gonna auction the whole board of comics. B through... Let me get one more book. This is Superman in Action Comics 692. There's another book on the other side. And I'm going to show you what that is. You got 2 books in that book. We'll mark that $3. We got $27 worth of books out. I'm trying to auction the board. And I'm trying to auction A. A starts at 5. The board starts at 10. Somebody give me a bid. Is there anywhere else you can share this stuff, McKaylee? See if you can get some more people in here with us. We're at 16 viewers, and that's not too bad, but I'd sure like to see 30 or 40. How about this? How about if I do a freebie? 3 action figures. A 3 action figure drawing. 3 for free. 3 action figures for free if we can hit 50 viewers. Got to hit 50, though. And that's a fair amount of action figures. Jonathan Savage is on the board for 10. That does not include the A window. The A window has an auction starting at $5 for that C3PO see-through. Well, it's not really see-through. You just see all the guts. All right? But Jonathan is on for $10 for the board. 9 books. Well, 10 actually, because there's 2 in the J window. Shared again. Thank you very much, Robert Owens. That gets you in the drawing again. Yippee-ki-yay. So the board at $10 to Jonathan Savage going once. And in a minute, I'm going to do just action figures for like 10 minutes. Really. I'm just going to do action figures for 10 minutes. Gonna be wild up in here. The board to Jonathan Savage for $10 going twice. Who wants to get on this board for 11, 12, 15 bucks? Who wants to do it? The board going twice. This is last call for Jonathan Savage's board. It's his board right now. 10 books for 10 bucks. The whole board, all the books for 10 bucks. Who wants to get in on it? Last call. This is last call for Jonathan Savage's board. It's his board right now. 10 books for 10 bucks. The whole board, all the books for 10 bucks. Who wants to get in on it? Last call. Sold. That board is sold to Jonathan Savage. Would you help me pull these down?
The whole board?
Yeah. Everything but the action figure. You should just put these in a big magazine bag and let them go that way. All right, now I'm going to put out nothing but action figures, and all the action figures are going to be $5. All the action figures are $5. We have the C3PO right there. This one is the Gazgano. This is a... Let me come around there. Gazgano right there. 2 little droids. B for $5. Not an auction, just a claim. $5 per action figure. Newt Gunray. Right there in the J window. Chancellor Valorum. In the I window. Or I slot. Whatever. This is kind of cool. I'm tempted to keep this one myself. This is just Darth Maul. I've never seen him packed like this before. But he'll be $5 in the H window. This is Mace Windu. Yeah. $5 in the G window. Captain Panaka. $5 in the C window. Naboo Royal Security. $5 in the F window. Oh, Qui-Gon Jinn. $5 in the D window. We getting any claims? And what is this guy? Watto. I literally saw this guy in Law and Order the other day. I'm not crazy. Watto goes into the E window. Those are $5 a piece. Who wants what? I got more. Like this. This is not $5. This has an exclusive droid, plus Qui-Gon Jinn, Obi-Wan Kenobi, and Darth whatever his name is. What's that, Darth? The red one.
Maul.
Yeah, Darth Maul. This box set, which sold 20 years ago for probably, for $10. Well, that was a good deal. I'll take 20 for the box set. I'll lay it right here if you want it. 20 for the box set if you want it. Let me know what you want. We're not selling anything. I'm going to go ahead and remove them and put comics back out. But I thought we'd do a little... Oh, and I come back around here and we've only got 11 viewers. That's bad. All right. Well, I appreciate everybody sharing. Yeah? So we got some Star Wars toys out right now. They're all $5 a piece except for the box set, which is off camera. All right. I'm just going to figure these all go to the $5 table. Give me just a second, folks. I'll get a bunch more of the comics out here. Won't take me but a minute to get these all put away. We'll get some more good stuff out here. I didn't mean to put out stuff nobody was interested in. I thought we had some Star Wars fans here tonight who were interested in some action figures, but that's okay. I'm not interested in them either. That's why I'm trying to sell them. All going to the $5 table. Yes, you betcha. All right, let me get some more comics out. All right, these have not been selling in the up-close window, so I'm going to put them away and put some new stuff out in the up-close window. This is 400 plus Magic, Rares, Commons, Uncommons, 400 Magic cards, Rares, Commons, and Uncommons for just $25. We'll throw in free shipping on these, and that's going to be expensive for us. And this is about 300 Yu-Gi-Oh cards for $9. If you want any of those cards, let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to put some other stuff up. Here's a couple really nice Silver Age books. This is Daredevil number 28. Daredevil number 28. I'm going to put it right here in the A window. It is priced at $30. I've got to have a $12 bid on that. The A window is usually, and is in this case, an auction window. So I'll go ahead and take a $12 bid in the A window. Here is Action Comics number 371. This book is valued at $60. I'm just going to put it out at $19. That's not an auction. We're just going to sell it. So there's a couple nice Silver Age books. Let me put some more stuff out here for you. This is Superman I'm sorry, it's Action. Superman and Action Comics number 735. It's kind of a significant book. When you see the cover, it's quite memorable. This guy has essentially got the Superman logo burned into his forehead. Yeah. Action Comics number 735. We're going to put that out at just $4. There you go. This is a set of Batman Jazz. This is a very short series in 1995. 1 of 3, 2 of 3, and 3 of 3. All in near mint condition. All first prints. All great shape. All bagged and boarded. We're going to put out this whole bundle, all 3 books of this mini-series. We're going to put it out for $7. This is Gerard Jones and Mark Badger's take on Batman right here. The whole set, all 3 books, $7. This next one is going to be 2 Action Comics together. 2 Action Comics. 2 different ones. I'm just going to put them together and put them out for $2. 2 Action Comics. Nothing significant. Couple random Action Comics for $2. 2 for 2. That's not $4. It's $2. That's $1 a book, but you have to buy them both together. 2 times Action for $2, and that's going in the E slot. Boom. Here in the F slot, we have 10 DC Comics for $5. 10 random DC Comics going all the way back to the Bronze Age. Just $5. Yeah. Let me see what else I can find you. So, McKaylee, I'd like you to take this whole box when I have everything in it. I'd like you to take it and put it on Andrew's desk. These are all stuff they've been through the board once, and we're never putting them out again. We're just going to go ahead and put them on the
which desk
on the website, just to the left inside that doorway. Okay. All right, we had to make a little room here. Yeah. Yeah, we put up some action figures, Kenneth. Nobody bought a single one, so we cleared the board. Getting some more stuff up.
All right, we had to make a little room here. Yeah. Yeah, we put up some action figures, Kenneth. Nobody bought a single one, so we
Nobody wanted to bid on that Daredevil number 28, so I'm going to put out Daredevil number 63. It's in fine condition. Daredevil number 63 in fine condition. I'll take an opening bid of $2 on it. If anybody wants to bid, go right ahead. I'm going to put out some Punisher. Punisher War Journal number 23. It is in near mint condition. I'm going to put it out in the G slot for $3. Punisher War Journal number 63. What if Spider-Man had kept his cosmic powers? I didn't know he ever had cosmic powers, but then again, I only read comics through about the 50-cent era. What if number 31? What if Spider-Man had kept his comic powers? I guess he'd have become Herald for Galactus would be my guess, but here we go. I'm going to put him out for $3. What if number 31? $3. The Watcher, Hobgoblin, Carnage, Doctor Doom. Spider-Man can kill everybody now. Spirits of Vengeance, part number 1. Ghost Rider and Blaze, Spirits of Vengeance, number 1. I'm going to go ahead and put this out for $5. And let me show you. This puppy is near mint. Perfect. Bagged and boarded. Spirits of Vengeance, Ghost Rider, and Johnny Blaze. This is Fear Itself, number 13. Near mint. Beautiful cover. Looks like Thor's beat up Red Hulk, Spider-Woman, Iron Man, or maybe he's just the last Avenger standing. Who knows? I'm going to put him out here in the J slot for just $2. Again, ask everyone to like and share. We're going to go ahead and get some stuff up here real soon. We have a $2 bid on the Silver Age Daredevil number 63. This is a 15-cent Silver Age. The Gladiator goes wild. Only one of us will leave this cell alive, Daredevil. Any bets on who it'll be? And Daredevil's already all cut up. We have a $2 bid going once. Joshua K is about to steal a really nice $20 Silver Age book for $2. That's how it works sometimes. Joshua K going twice on the Daredevil for $2. Last call. Beautiful Silver Age Daredevil, full color, no fade, beautiful looking book, fine condition, 6.0, 5.5 to 6.0, maybe even a 6.5. Great looking book, $2. And it's sold. There you go. Good job, Josh K. You're doing your job. I'm not doing mine. Darn it. All right. Well, we're going to go ahead and close it down here in a few minutes. I'm going to try to sell everything on the board here real quick. What do we got up here? Yeah, I'm not marking that down any further. Let's put something else out. I have this really nice Superman Pulp Heroes number 9 from 1997. This is 20 years old. And it's kind of a Pulp Heroes take on Superman. What if Superman had been a pulp figure instead of a comic figure back in the 30s? Really nice looking book. Usually about a $6 or $8 book. Let me mark it $5. So this Superman Annual 1997. We'll put this out here for $5. And I'm going to try to sell the whole board one last time. The whole board. Everything on the board. That includes the 2 action figures over here, the 2 action comics. That includes the 10 DC for $5. So we got 5, 6, 7, 10, 13, 16, 21, 24, 29, 33, 40. We got about $40 worth of books out here. What do you say? How about a bid of $30? $30 on the board. Who wants the board for $30? $30 on the board. All right. How about $25? $25 on the board. Who wants to go 25? We got $40 of the books on the board. Who wants to go 25 on the board? We're looking for a $25 bid on the board with about $40 worth of books.
All right, how about 25? $25 on the board.
Let's go 20. Who wants to go $20 on the board?
Who wants to go 25 on the board?
Who wants to give me a bid? Any bid. Who wants to give me a bid? I'm looking for at least $15. $15 would be the minimum bid I will accept. $15. Who wants to give me a $15 bid on a $40 board?
Looking for at least $15. $15 would be the minimum bid I will accept. $15. Who wants to give me a $15 bid?
I'm sorry your mail lady hates you, buddy. $15 bid on the board, anybody?
I'm sorry your mail lady hates you, buddy.
All right. Well, we're going to shut it down. We'll be back around 6:30, and we'll run another auction and another sale then. Appreciate you all guys being here. We had about a 3-hour sale. That was pretty awesome, and we will be back at around 6:30. Thank you much.